Hello everyone, Ace here. Welcome back to our series on the worst mistakes you can make while playing the One More Fight minigame. In the two previous episodes we saw which orders to prioritize, and in today's episode we are going to talk about how to deal with the board when those priority orders aren't there. So, today's mistake is fulfilling the wrong orders. When there are no likes or dogs involved, use your lowest level items, or at least the ones that cost you the least. I know this could sound counterintuitive because in the end we want to complete big orders to get more points and get wings. So why am I telling you to use low level items? First of all, in the previous videos I've told you which orders to pick first. So I put on screen orders giving you like, orders containing dogs, and special orders. The first type gives you extra items, because when you reach the 15/15 threshold, it's like getting, extra items and therefore extra point and saving action points at the same time. The second type costs you literally 0 action point to generate, so it's like getting points for free. The third type is simply beneficial to fulfill, since you'll get more points than usual. So what to do if we don't have any types of orders available? Let's clear some of these, let me show you what I mean. Let's assume I've cleared also these other likes, so I'm left with these buns, these dogs, and this one here. So I'll tell you to pick the cheapest one available in terms of action point needed if you're going to generate it, or the cheapest one if you're going to buy it from the store. This because of two reasons. The first reason is the absolute cost. If there is a big order, a level 6 item, for example, you need a lot of points. You need up to 64 action points to generate a level 7 item. So you may be committing to fulfilling an order asking for such a high tier item, and this will cost you a lot. It will be a problem for you, especially if you're a free-to-play player. The second reason is that your priorities, I repeat, are dogs and likes, and they should be your priority even when they are not here. So if you don't have orders with dogs and likes, what you want to do is try to make them appear as soon as you can. So pick the cheapest one, in this case this one, but I have to generate it, so in this case this is good enough. So hopefully a new one will appear with dogs or likes. That's what you want to do. We want to make them appear as soon as you can. If the next one contains like, perfect. At least fulfilling that type of order will give you something in return. If they contain dogs, that's great, because they cost you literally 0 action points, and if you've been following me, I've told you to not merge dog bed, so you should have a lot of them available, so you can use that without fear. And now we see that we have almost all orders giving you likes. So that's all for today's video. This has been episode number 6 of our series dedicated to the mistakes you should absolutely avoid. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to turn the notification on so you won't miss the next episodes. I'll leave you the link to the full playlist in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye!